Hi guys, today I want to talk about the tasks that UX designers are working on mostly and UX designer responsibilities. These responsibilities can vary very strongly depending on the company you are working on and your seniority level. So let's get started. Recently, I've read an interesting study from the Nielsen Norman Group. In the study, they have interviewed around 700 specialists from all over the world. These specialists were from 65 countries. The goal of the study was to understand how UX careers look like today and what are the daily tasks of the designers. They have grouped all of the answers and identified two main spheres in UX design. This is the UX designer and UX researcher. Let's speak about the UX designer. UX designers' top tasks are prototyping, wireframing, and visual design. Most desired skill for the UX designer is data analysis based on this study. As for me, I can say that this is something that I, as a UX designer, want to master and learn as well. Regular activities of the UX designer include prototyping, creating wireframes, constructing user journeys, and contributing to the design system of the product, and creating style guides and visuals. If you speak about the UX researcher, their everyday tasks include qualitative usability tests, field studies, and a lot of research. Their most top skills are research, public speaking, and writing. The most desired skills for the UX researcher is visual design. Based on the answers that I've reviewed in the study, it seems to me that user experience designer is the person who is working mostly on a visual side of UX design. Imagine that there is an idea and you as UX designer create wireframes, prototypes, and suggest different solutions. So this job and this job title includes more of the actual work when you are working, for example, in Figma or using some other tools to create wireframes. But when you are a UX researcher, your work is more connected with research, with talking to other people and presenting the results of your work. You will be spending more time speaking with users, maybe the stakeholders, asking them different questions. So to me, it seems that you might have a better developed soft skills if you want to be a UX researcher, and you should be familiar with public speaking, etc. So these two fields are very interesting, and I think that depending on your hard and soft skills you have right now and vision for future, you might decide which of them is the best for you. This is the very interesting study, and I will add a link to it in the description of this video, so you can spend some time and read it. I want to share with you my experience as well. Right now I'm working as a UX designer in a company, and based on the answers from the study, I can say that they've almost read my mind. It feels like they know what I'm actually doing at work, because I am as well spending time working on wireframing, prototyping, and the most desired skill I want to master is the data analysis. Let me speak more about my everyday tasks and why I like them. The UX design. Most of my time at work I spend actually working on the user experience and trying to make this experience for the users better in our website. We are adding new pages all the time as our product is growing, and as we add new pages, I start working on them and create different layouts and suggest different concepts on how to solve problems and how to present these pages better. Also, what I do most of the time is that I look at the pages that already exist on our website and looking at their analytics, trying to come up with some ways how to improve the performance of these pages. As we make our website bigger and add new pages to it, it's really important to understand the user flow on the website. That's why this is the part of the job that I'm also doing. I'm using user-centered approach to design, to rapidly create, test, and iterate on the pages. It's really important not only to provide one solution, but to explore the existing options, to test them. I use Usability Hub to do this. and to see if which of them had the better results, and if needed to create few more versions of this page. Prototyping. After I have some tasks and we want to create new pages for the website, I start creating the wireframes for this page to present how the solution will look and to see if this is the best solution or it's not. I usually create wireframes in Figma. After these low fidelity and high fidelity wireframes are ready, I sometimes turn them into clickable prototypes. It's great that Figma has this functionality and allows you to see how the user will interact with your final product without even needing to code this. This is really amazing. One other thing that I do at my work is that I'm creating the library of elements for wireframing in Figma. This is really useful because it can help you to speed up the process of prototyping, and also you can share this library with your other team members that are working in Figma to make their process of work more efficient. The next task I'm working on during my work in the company is the product analytics. We have Google Analytics and Hotjar tied to our website and the website pages. That's why I'm spending a lot of time looking at those pages to see if the users understand the content on that pages or not, if everything is clear, etc. This approach is really useful if you want to uncover some minor or major issues that you were not aware of when you have launched this page. Product testing. I really like the platform which is called Usability Hub because it helps you to quickly create different usability tests and see how your product is performing. This is something that I also do at my work, and when you're creating UX design concepts, you might have a lot of ideas, and you might guess which of these concepts will be better and will be easier and clear for the user, but before you test this, you will not be able to say for sure. So platforms like this help you to quickly test your ideas and see which of them perform better. Teamwork and collaboration. I usually communicate and cooperate with other team members, with stakeholders, also with some other departments in the company like retention, marketing, or product development teams. I usually suggest some new approaches and tools that I'm familiar with to help our team get better communication and collaboration inside the team, and also to help us be more productive while working together. Thank you very much for watching this video till the end. I'm curious to learn, are you a UX designer or maybe UX researcher, or you've just started working in this field? If you're working as a UX designer, what tasks are you working on every day? Please share. Or maybe if you just started, let me know which task would you like to be working on mostly. Thank you again for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you find this content useful for you, and I will see you in the next video soon. Bye bye.